Hi guys. Okay, so I'm here to talk to you today. I'm going to do my last speech on something fun to do in the area. Are you guys ever, alone, bored, nothing to do, something like that? Are you concerned about the radio and have the same song playing over and over again? And do you ever want to hear something that maybe you would want to hear? And I know everyone's kind of found the struggle. You can't pay your bills on time, can't make your bills, can't pay rent, can't pay utilities, something like that. I'm going to talk to you guys today about how all this can be changed and what the difference that you can make in this. And that's by supporting your local music scene in DFW. Actually, it's important from both perspectives. It's important from mine, from the musicians, from yours, and from the restaurant business. And without any further ado, I'll tell you my boyfriend's in the band. My roommates are in the same band. I'm very involved in the community, local DFW music scene, and I want you guys to be. And I want to show you from my perspective, from the inside man's perspective, and from yours, how it can all come together. By you guys showing up, you help gain following for the band. You help them gain an audience. You help them gain support, and that's very, very important. Especially because a lot of it is money related. When you guys show up, you're giving the band money, and you're helping them pay the bills. You're helping them keep on going, pursuing their dream, making the music really nice, and still entertaining every weekend. It helps the venue. You're showing up, you're giving the restaurant business, you're giving the bar business, you're giving the bartender tips. You're helping all these people by you showing up for one show. It keeps the band going. And more importantly, you get out of the house. You get something to do, you're doing something. Alright? And let's talk about what you can do to help. Paper advertising, a lot of bands have tried. It doesn't work too well. People are slowly kind of relating it to snail mail. They're putting it on the side and saying, this isn't really worthwhile looking through this. I don't want to spend my time going through all this stuff, checking it all out, finding what may. A lot of it is outdated. It's not taken down after the fact. So what can you do? They're trying to stop. Therefore, I'm here telling you guys all this. So that my goal is for everyone to attend one show in their life in a local DFW music scene. It can even be a date for all I care. And it gives you something to take somewhere else. Okay? And the venues in Fort Worth and Dallas are huge. And they're everywhere too. This is a very growing place for it. Fort Worth alone, there's the Grotto, Lola's, Curtain Club, Magnolia Motor Lounge, Scat Jazz Lounge, Live Oak Music Hall and Lounge, and the usual. Go for a drink, You've had a long, hard week. You just Friday, Saturday night, you're done with your week. You don't want to go home with the kids yet. You can go out for a drink. And while you're doing this, again, you're supporting the band, you're supporting the bartender, you're supporting the local business, you're supporting the restaurant. You're stabilizing everyone that works there, everyone that's participating, and you may change the radio scene. By you doing this and showing that support, you're saying, I'm interested in this music. And when more people become interested in music, the big guys are going to take notes, and they're going to say, hey, maybe this is what we should be playing to the radio. Maybe this is what the public should be listening to, if this is what they're more interested in. Okay, I know you're going to have some arguments for me, so here we can talk to you. You're not 21? Okay, I know it's talked a lot about you going, you drinking, you enjoying yourself at these local bands. If you're not 21, that's fine. A lot of these clubs are 18 plus, if not all ages. The 18 plus ones, you can go, you can still enjoy, you can have non-alcoholic beverages, you can enjoy some food, and there's live music free, all included. A lot of them also throw all age events, so you can bring your kids, you can go, you can just hang out, there won't even be alcohol. Also, are you worried about your music taste not being catered to? Because I can tell you it's false. Magnolia Motor Lounge has heavier kind of music, heavier kind of metal, rock sound. Grotto, Lola's alternative rock, smooth jazz, kind of psychedelic rock. Scat Jazz Lounge is jazz usual, and Live Oak Music Hall will do contemporary, a lot of coffee house kind of solo artists getting their songwriting out, things like that. I find it hard to believe you don't have $10, but if someone didn't have $10, $15 to throw in here, a lot of them will do free events too. If you keep posting and you check their websites, they'll have something free for everyone, all ages to go to. You'll just have to RSVP, show up, maybe have some free food, and maybe buy a couple grilled cheese for your kids. They'll enjoy it. They'll have fun. And after all that said, I'm going to show you guys, redirect your attention, show you guys the difference that you are making by going. Like I mentioned, here I live with a band here, and here are the negative effects of you guys not showing up, okay? That's one less head. That means one less head count, which means they may not get to play that venue again. If they didn't fill the amount of people that they're supposed to bring in, that venue may say, you know what, we don't want you anymore. You can't fill our house. And that limits the amount of people they're able to influence, and it limits the amount of people they're able to touch with their music because they can't play at that certain place anymore, or this place, or A, or B, or C, etc. The restaurant loses sales, and the bar loses sales. And that may not help local businesses too well because they're being run over by these big chains that automatically get business. But if you don't support your local business, they're not getting that money. They're not getting those sales. And they lose that, and if they can't keep that going or maintain that, they may go out of business in the long run too. And whether you guys believe it or not, a lot of the money that you give to these bands, or by showing up and everything, is their gas home. That helps pay their bills. That helps get them home. It helps a lot of things. Also, these musicians are following their dream. They were taught that happiness is what you want to do. Do what you love and let it kill you. Okay, these musicians are expressing their art, and they're trying to get it heard, and they're trying to cater to you guys. Okay, so by doing that, you're helping someone follow their dream. You're helping someone, and you're telling them, I support you, and I support your happiness, and everyone should be guaranteed happiness. It helps them because they get a percentage of your bar tab. That gives them money to buy CDs, to keep recording, to buy merchandise, buy shirts, things like that to give to you guys, where they can make more money so that they can keep doing what they love. Like I said, it helps with their gas, recordings, and big one, bills. It helps everyone pay their bills here, which is perfect. And if you're not really into helping others, it benefits you more importantly as well. You get out of the house. No one's happy when they're sitting home alone, bored, by themselves, nothing to do. All you're doing is thinking inside your head. This gives you something to do. This gives you contact with other people. You can create business relationships here, social relationships here, and maybe even love relationships here as well. You're meeting people, you're having common ground with people. You're able to start a conversation, have a common interest, and just hang out and have fun. It's something to do. Okay, it's great for dates, like I said earlier, and it gets you involved in the community, which is a big one as well. And not only that, if you are one of those people who hate the radio, hate what's going on and everything, by you showing up, you're showing that interest, and you're showing people, I'm into this, and I would like this music to be played on the radio. With all that being said, I'll kind of wrap everything up. And this is my boyfriend's band page. It's Bad Blonde. My goal is very little. I just want one person to like it. Okay? Because by doing that, I'm showing you it spreads awareness. It creates chain reaction. Other people can see, oh, hey, so-and-so liked this band page. I'm going to check them out. This is the kind of music I'm interested in. There we go. And that gets the ball rolling right there. By liking this page, you're also signing up for advertisements. You're getting yourself involved because you're seeing where things are playing in your community, what's coming on, when it's coming on, and whether or not you can go. You can bring people, you can do this, and what nights you're available to participate. And like I said, it helps everyone. It helps everyone pay their bills. It helps people keep that interest in their love going. It helps you get out of the house. It helps you create your contacts. It helps you give someone for dates, pursue their dream, and things like that. I want to show you guys that even small action can help. So, thank you for your time today.